Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. And today guys, we're going to be taking a look at CSGO items that have been put into cat. And they have been like remodeled because you can't just like copy what CSGO's like items are. But as you can see, this Karambit, it's like mainly from CSGO and was basically hyped up by CSGO, but it's been put into cat months ago. But yeah, it's been crazy that they actually put in a Karambit into cat from CSGO. Another reference is the R6 Revolver. I really like this gun, it's really sleek. But today, I'm going to be comparing all the animations from all of the CSGO weapons that are in cat, basically, today. So, let's get on to the video. So, at number 1 here, we have the Karambit. The Karambit has a very nice draw animation. It has an inspect animation, and even a walk animation. All of these guns and knives have walk animations, but I only chose to show it with the Karambit because that's, like, there really was no difference. It has a throw animation too, so that's pretty awesome. I think throw animation is actually pretty sick. When you, spin it up to throw it. That's the same for the beam, but a beam comes out, which is really cool. I like the stabbing, and then it switches a little bit. And when you do the inspect animation in third person, it's really cool. Same with the stabbing animation, it just looks so sick. I mean, I like when it curves down. It's really nice. I like the spinny when you're throwing the beam. It looks sick in third person. I'm telling you guys think about it down below. Spinning and then, like, throwing it is so sick. Like, I really like that. That's such a cool, like, animation. It just transfers. It transfers decently well. I mean, you can still see the transfer, but yeah, it's still pretty cool. That's our number 1. Is the Karambit. We're going to be comparing this to the Karambit in CSGO now. So, the Karambit in CSGO has a pull-out animation like that. It has a flip, which is really cool. The swinging, it goes back and forth, unlike in cat, where it just swings 2 animations. And then it has its little go back when you're inspecting it, which is really sick. I really like the inspect. You can repeat it. It's really sick. Personally, I got my own Karambit. I'll show that on the screen now. But yeah, it's pretty sick. I like mine. I like mine in cat too, but personally I prefer a CSGO Karambit. But that's just my opinion. Our next one on the list is going to be the Butterfly. So first, I'm going to show you the CSGO one, which you can see now. It is such a sick animation. It has 3 animations. We showed 2 already, and that is the 3rd. And now after that, it has its swinging animations from side to side, just like the Karambit, but a little bit different, of course. And then you can just spam the inspect, which looks super sick. I wish you could spam inspect on cat, but you physically can't. It won't let you. The game won't let you. You can try and do it. It does absolutely nothing. Yeah, and then its little rubbing on the little edge of the butterfly, I think is really cool. So we're going to be comparing that to the butterfly and cat now. So the butterfly and cat, it's decent. I think the butterfly is cool and all, but like it's just nothing compared to the one in CSGO. It's just nothing compared to it. I can't look at the butterfly in cat the same as CSGO, because the butterfly in cat is basically like a default butterfly. As you can see with its inspect, it just closes and opens. It's really not much, but yeah, its inspect on like third person is really cool. I like it. I don't think it's the best, but I think it's decent looking. I think they could have done a little bit better with this butterfly, but yeah, that's my opinion. So, tell me what you guys think about the butterfly down below. It's a pretty cool weapon, I think. Personally, I love the butterfly. Next, we're gonna go into probably one of you guys really like this one. This is the R6 Revolver. Basically, yeah, you can just spin this one. It's really sick. I like its inspect. I like its idle animation. It's really sick. And it's like, it's a little bit janky when you're shooting it delayed. Like, you don't shoot it right when it's like able to shoot, because it tries to reload automatically, which I think is cool, I guess, but like it's not useful in this case scenario. It should be a little bit more delayed. The fire rate's decent. It got nerfed. I already talked about that, but yeah, you guys can go watch that video. It'll be in the top right of your screen right now on the index card. But yeah, I thought that was really such a cool nerf that they did. It was so awesome. Not really at all. It kind of messed up the R6 for me. I still love the reload of the R6 and the fire sound. It's so crisp and clean. And personally, I think it's the best sound in the game currently. Besides POW. POW is just funny, dude. Like, the POW from the long shot. It's just, you can't beat that, really. But, we're gonna go now into the RA in CSGO. So, the RA in CSGO, I like its inspect animation. It's really nice, and it has its little flippy. It fires. You have to actually hold it down a lot, like a really long time, compared to Cat, where it's just a click. But that's the difference in games. I love its reload. It's just like Cat's. Its spin. I wish my revolver spun when I inspected it in Cat, but of course they don't want to completely copy the game. Otherwise, they'd probably get like a cease and desist letter. So yeah. But yeah, you can spam it too, which is kind of cool. I think that's the thing in Cat. If you could right-click spam the revolver in Cat and it wouldn't be as accurate, that'd be actually cool for like close-range battles. I think that'd be really sick. But next, we have the USP. It's probably a pretty more iconic item you've probably seen before. So we're going to go with the one from Cat. Again, here it is. And as you can see, its idle animation is just pulling back its little, what's it called? I don't know, the top piece. Yeah, I don't remember what to call it. But the inspect takes off the suppressor and then puts it right back on. There's really no point in that, I guess, just to make sure your gun's inspected well. The shots, you can fire them really slow, or you can fire them super fast, like, almost, like, rapidly. That's the thing about the USP. The fire rate is way too high. They definitely should nerf it. In third person, it looks so sick. Like, you just take off the suppressor. But in that idle we just saw, I just pulled the gun back. There we go. And he pulled off the suppressor. And he puts it back on. It's so clean. I like that, actually. It's really nice. And I like that you can just spam it. That's, like, such a cool thing. And the reload is actually really sick. It's better than the reload in CSGO, because the reload in CSGO, it actually doesn't even... It just pushes it right back out when the mag falls if you zoom out the FOV in CSGO. But, personally, nothing bad to say about this gun. I love it. It's such a clean design, and it's very OP in-game if you know how to use it right. All you have to do is get those headshots, and a two-shot headshot, or even a one headshot and a body shot will kill the person, either way. But otherwise, you have to kill them with 3 body shots, so, like, it's decent, but, yeah, tell me what you guys think about that down below in the comments section. Next, we're going to be going into the USP from CSGO. The USP from CSGO, its inspect animation is very clean. I like that it shows all of the gun, and it's really awesome. I really like this part of it, dude. It's, like, so clean. It's, like, really one of my favorite guns in CSGO. The reload's really nice. It's just like the one from Cat, like, in the standard of quality. I think it's, like, really good quality, just like the one in Cat. I think the one from Cat, like, its suppressor is a little bit worse than the one from CSGO, because difference in games, but I like how in CSGO you can take it off and just fire away, They both have really fast fire rates, except in CSGO, you have a lot of recoil. In Cat, there's no recoil at all. So, compare the two together, and it's a lot more recoil in CSGO than Cat. But, just like you took it off, I like how you can put the suppressor right back on. You just screw it on, and it just goes perfectly back on. And it's just all over again. Pretty good gun overall. Nothing to say about this one really that much, except it's pretty good, just like the one from Cat. They're both really good. I liked how they were built. And, yeah, tell me what you guys think about them down in the comments. They're both very, very useful weapons. I would say on CT, the USP is a lot better than the Glock. So, yeah. Our next item on the list that we're going to be reviewing is Desperado from Cat. The spinning is my favorite part of this gun. This gun has my favorite animation of all the guns in the game. Like, when you just, like, idle. It's so sick, you can't even deny it. Spinning your guns back and forth across, like, your pinky and your finger is so sick in Cat. Like, we need more animations like this gun. And this gun is a common, guys, so you should probably pick this up. I really recommend it. It looks so clean. The reload's decent. You don't even like actually touch the trigger. It's just two-handed reload. It looks so clean. It's so amazing. And even the pullout, it looks so sick in third person. It's like the Deagle, but in cat, but like you have two revolvers. So it's really sick. Inspect is nice when you like put them together side by side, so they're kind of like, you know, kind of like a Conda Black Panther kind of a thing. R.I.P. Black Panther. So now I'm going to be doing the CSGO Berettas. I like how these Berettas look. They look super clean. I think they look better than the ones in cat that are called Desperado. The firing's nice. I like how you can spam fire them. Sadly in cat you can't fire them as fast. You can only fire them as fast as default revolver. The reload, that looks so nice. I like how you just you still hold the guns in your hand and you push them like the whatever magazine back into the gun. I like that. I think that's cool. Spamming the animation there, just R and F, look nice. And then the spin at the end of the animation, that looks nice. So, overall, I think the dual Berettas look cool, but personally, I prefer the Desperado just for that idle animation. That idle animation and draw out animation are so sick. Like, those two are my favorite animations, probably in the game besides, like, Karambit spinning. But, yeah, that's about it. Tell me what you guys think down below in the comments section on these dual Berettas and Desperado. The last item I'm going to be talking about in this video is the AWP. The AWP in cat is originally from CSGO, but it was put into cat, and personally, it's one of my favorite weapons. I like the long shot to use, though, just because it's more fun, but yeah. So, the withdrawal animation is nice, and when we go into the AFK or idle animation, it looks nice. I think the scope could have been better looking, but when you put the inspect animation on, it looks clean, and I really like it. It's the same one for the AWP. Fire, it looks nice. I don't like that it doesn't really come directly from the gun. Ooh, the scope. The scope is nice. I like the scope in cat. You sadly can't scope twice, but scoping once is like as far as it goes in first person. But yeah, I think it's really cool. The reload is nice. Shooting it is sick. I really like this gun. I think it's really, like, awesome. The idle animation, dude. I like how it points directly at the camera and then points at the sky. I think that's sick. I'm going to be doing the inspect now. Ooh, I like that. That looks sick. It shows all of the AWP, and then it points it back at the camera. It looks sick. Right, shots here. I like how you can shoot behind you, even though that's not realistic in any game, or even in cat. You shouldn't be able to do that. It's kind of OP, but, like, still cool. This thing can go through any wall and just directly through all walls. It's insane. Love that reload on that side. So sick. Let's try it on the other side. Ooh, that looks clean. You just can't see it because my other hand's blocking it. The AWP from CSGO looks nice. It looks clean. It's all green. It's a dark green. I like the inspect. It's exactly the same as the one in cat. The fire, recoil, like motion, it looks pretty much the same. The reload, it looks almost identical, except you don't really move it as much in cat. Oh, and when you scope in, it looks so cool. I really like that scope, dude. It looks nice that you can just scope in and just quick scope or whatever. Looks pretty nice, but I really like this gun. Tell me what you guys think about all these weapons down in the comment below, and comment what was your favorite weapon out of all of these weapons. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye, guys. See you all next time.